you're very flirty with men.
I do think that you mostly, the only women you saw me interact with was the
Alexis?
Alexis, who's sitting next to me.
No, that was Lee, I think.
Oh,
Lee?
that's Lee. Correct.
Who-
Alexis with here
who I
with
felt was
the
not that
orchestra.
interested in getting to know me because she was very interested in getting to know you.
Right.
I don't know if it was getting well. Sure. All right.
Yeah, so I don't think she was interested in building a relationship with me, which I acknowledged. And then I think in the group setting there were a couple of other women who I didn't really get a chance to interact with. But I don't know if your takeaway is that I'm more flirty with men, which makes sense because I'm more attracted to men.
That would be I would agree with that, yes.
Okay.
It's funny because like I'm always telling people things they already know about themselves. So like, wow, I knew that already. That was amazing.
Well, but it's because it's coming from an external source that hasn't known them for their entire lives.
Ah, yes.
In a period of like.
Oh, how about this? Do you think that the way that I engage with men makes women feel uncomfortable?
I think it totally does.
I see.
Yeah, did you see your friends yesterday? Holy cow! My God.
What?
Mavis and April.
I thought they really enjoyed our dinner.
I didn't get invited to dinner.
They're invited. What? You didn't think they enjoyed it?
Sure.
They chose to go out and like steal that boat with you afterwards, so they must have.
They were definitely not down with that.
But they did it.
Yeah, I mean, that was just me foot in door. Like, let's just walk out this way. Let's just walk out this way. Let's just walk out this way.
But they went along with it. So I think ultimately they enjoyed it enough that they went for it. Because they could easily have just said, no, we're going to go
Right.
home, which they almost did many times. But
Right, exactly. They're just playing hard. I mean, I didn't think that Mavis really enjoyed that, to be honest.
You don't think so?
I think.
For your reference,
I think I
yesterday
would have
we
been
had,
more comfortable if I didn't.
We had dinner at Google with my friend and her girlfriend. And Alton had never met them. And Alton is saying that they didn't actually enjoy the interaction because they're very different people.
Okay. I'm not sure that's true. So maybe I feel like it would have been better if I had not brought them. The overall utilities that were gained in that context would have been greater if they had not joined us.
Oh, so you think we would have gotten more utility if it just been me and you?
Yes.
Why?
I feel like they were like way distracted. I don't know. They did not emanate, like they did not exude enthusiasm.
I think you're a very different person from whom the kind of people they typically interact
Right.
with. So
They're super
Mavis finished her
conservative,
PhD
I
at
feel like, in
Stanford,
general.
So, she's like I think in a very different realm from
Right.
Alton's like alternative, adventurous lifestyle. But I think that their exposure to you was helpful to them in the long term, and I think your exposure to them was also helpful to you. I'm a believer of the more the merrier.
Yeah. Ouch. That's totally okay. Well, I used to think that about a lot of things, but then my bandwidth is so.
I admit that it was
spread thinly.
uncomfortable for you to some extent and also
Right.
for them, but I think that discomfort was ultimately resolved in a positive way insofar as everyone grew.
Sure, but is that valuable? Because you could say it builds character to spend 10 days in a freezing cabin, but like, is that going to be that? Am I really going to be that much better of a person if I am uncomfortable?
I think, yes, I think that personal growth is contingent on discomfort because I think that if you're
Sure.
perfectly comfortable, then you have
Yeah.
no incentive.
No,
to
no, I
change.
totally agree. But this assumes that I don't experience discomfort in other areas of my life.
Wait,
So
don't
you,
you?
Sorry?
Don't you?
Don't I not experience discomfort in my other areas of my life? I feel like I often plan or strategically like put myself in challenging situations, so I'm more likely to.
Like the time when you go with your girlfriend and meet a place, you run into your other girlfriend there, and you're like, oh my god, wait, you two should know each other?
Oh no, but that could be bad if I imagine that. But